suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set.
Mooney in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Tony, the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Atlanta.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Play action. It's Penix. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Well, the option, here's Robinson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down marker. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Headed left, find Tom.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
19 Lions. 18, Dragon 60.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds there is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Panther 11. 60. Go.
On second down, Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
So anytime you're playing with two high safeties and then man coverage underneath, all the defenders are going to be inside, underneath leverage. So all those out-breaking routes, they're going to be there, and they're able to take advantage of it.
Taking off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Ready?
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Seven Pirates. 7 Hawks. 70. Let's go now. 6.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here for Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
A give comes Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a yard. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
A gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
That's Falcons. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
London brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. James Pierce. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He'll take a deep shot for down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here's Richardson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. He's got his tight end, Cotoriano. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance
I
to
hit
take
the
lead.
fucking wrong button.
It's not often
Supposed to go to
that
circle
everything
and it
breaks
hit
right
that
for
thing
this
is
type of
triangle,
return
bro.
off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does.
blessed
I mean,
him.
look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
Oh, that's fucking annoying, dude.
I promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Okay, ready?
Second and 11.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Third and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Here we go. Set. Nice. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
Ball don't
making
lie,
things
man. Ball don't lie.
difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
Ball does not
Now
fucking
the
lie,
Colts
man.
will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal.
Block it.
Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt.
Don't have to.
And this is no
Ball don't
good.
lie, man.
Could not get it on target. And
Ball
this
don't
is
lie,
going to
chat.
remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these
stupid
long
ass
field goals.
interception,
Remember,
man.
Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear him. I normally have everybody muted.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix.
That's a fucking
As he
touchdown.
throws, and it is
Oh,
incomplete. Just
fuck.
couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Penix on third down.
Jake Matthews couldn't handle him one-on-one. I didn't even realize he was outside, honestly.
He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. On the return is Gould.
Good tackle, CJ.
Hutchie, they stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson. On the run to the right. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second.
Wrong guy got
read, but
injured,
what they
man.
fail to do
The
is
way he
account
runs
for
with
him
fucking
as a
Richardson.
runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Richardson will give it to
There you
Taylor.
go.
It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Let's go.
Yeah, saw that coming. Get that shit out of here. Easiest fucking read I've ever had to make.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Fair catch called and taken. Right.
That's the easiest read you ever have to make against fucking Green, man. Anything 5 wide, that bitch is going right up the middle.
On play action, Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You know, I had a feeling tonight I was going to fucking throw a pick.
Option on that play, but a really nice job by the
So
quarterback,
set the top
working
happened.
quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big
Fucking
fullback, and
fat finger.
he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's annoying. Wow, they gave him that? Okay. Wow. All right, we got to lock
This
in.
is really becoming a key element to
It's
playing
being one of the,
quarterback
it's
in the
becoming
NFL,
one of
Mike,
those
the
games. We
ability
got to lock in
to
real
play
quick.
off
Let me lock
script
in.
and use your legs to extend the play. I
Let me
think in
lock
this
in.
case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a
Wow, we're already
three-point
killing
game.
clock, man. Come
We're
on.
back to Berlin right after this.
We're already killing clock, man. That's a fucking shame.
Get it.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on.
They go right back to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
I got stuck.
it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard
Trying
line.
to adjust, got me fucking
First
caught up.
catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz
Right, let the
coming
clock run.
and just gets
We
the
don't let it
ball
run.
out of his hands.
I
Understand
trust my
where your
defense is not
outlets
gonna
are.
score.
It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Taylor.
I don't know where my linebacker went.
And he's
Where the
into
fuck did that
end zone.
linebacker go?
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown,
What the
Indianapolis.
fuck?
Touchdown number 9 for the year. Raider now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Falcons 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Can't ask for
22
much
yards.
more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with
was the clock
8
just
seconds
fucking running?
remaining until the break.
No way the clock just ran on that play. I got out of bounds.
And the lefty Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A 47-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are back within a point. It's 14-13. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Down. Buffalo 18, 70 live.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
Come on, bro. Just call the fucking direct snap if you're just going to run it on a pass play every time. Fucking Christ.
A big one there to
Some
start
shit
the
don't
second
fucking
half.
change,
It's a
man.
gain of 34.
At the 31-yard line.
Set, hurt. Here we go, set. Go.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
By Caden Ellis. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 22-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Oh,
Open man, his tight end.
my edge rusher's around his ankles, man.
Business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Gain of 16 yards.
First
The
time
edge
they've
rusher
hooked his
is
way
around
all
his
game
ankles.
long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
At the Falcons.
Look, Mike, I
14-yard
realize
line.
most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. To the end
Should've been
zone
a
there,
pick.
but it is incomplete.
Ugh.
Tyler Warren,
Should've been a
the
pick.
man he was looking for there.
It's now third and
Now they'll be
goal.
looking at third and goal.
Let's go now. Coconut Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That is
I'll take
hauled
that.
in at the 5.
That's fine. Fourth down. Go for it.
Complete to Tyler Warren. A 9-yard gain.
So On fourth down, Spencer Schrader is on for the Colts field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
On first down, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Tony, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I feel like that's not really where I threw that, but I mean, I'm not concerned.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Colts 12-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set. 60, block, track, 60.
Mooney in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Falcons. His 4th TD grab of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after
Well,
the touchdown.
GG's.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard
Hey, it worked out.
line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Rolling right. Now he takes off.
Bro, this is so annoying.
A gain of 20.
This is so fucking annoying.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set. Hurt.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hold the ready. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf.
Here's Richardson.
Well, let's get
Another
credit here
pass
to the
play
coverage
just to
unit.
run up the
There
middle
was
as soon as he
nowhere
calls
to go
height.
with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Cut 19. Here we go. Set.
Now Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Ready,
That's
set.
another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Panther 60. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
3rd and a yard. Here's a designed run. He is going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive, and I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Go.
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 2.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
18, Pioneers.
From the gun, Richardson. And he will score. Anthony Richardson Anderson. Touchdown, Indy. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
Falcons 20.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And it's going to throw again. The pressure, too much.
Throw the fucking ball away, brother.
The second-year man from UCLA.
Right back over the ball.
Getting in there for the sack. Number 3
I'd rather
on the year
risk
for
that
him.
penalty than fucking take that.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tony, the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll run it.
These plays just
That did not seem right.
Defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket.
It was right.
Turns into a
Okay.
runner. Scrambles for positive yardage.
It was just ugly.
Tony, the man in motion. Now Penix on 3rd and long. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down?
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Tony, the man in motion. They're going to go play action with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath.
That was...
And no place to
he got
go.
fucking stuffed.
He's hit and taken
That
down
sucks.
behind the line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Tony, the man in motion.
Tony, the man in
On
motion.
2nd down, Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Slot man in motion right.
Let's have some
Penix
fun this
on 3rd down.
shit. Wow, he's on my ass.
Pushed out to
Suck
his
a
left.
dick.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Sanders. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix.
Nobody was open.
Not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
Nobody was open.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew?
Not a soul
after that
was
3rd
open,
down
brother.
sack?
Not a
Opportunity
soul.
to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And that is caught. On 4th and goal, they've got it. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. Taylor. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Now 2nd and inches. They'll drop to throw. flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Okay,
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Let's go. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's taken in, and he is going to have a Colts first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
65, 6.
Throwing on second down. Richardson out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go.
Tony, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Now on second and long. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's first down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one.
Oh, GG's. That was a shitty fucking coverage, too.
And he is going to score. It's a
Oh,
shocking finish.
that's a shitty coverage on the out route, too.
So it's a win for the Colts. This game
I don't think it helped that his wear and tear was bad, man. Penix had bad wear and tear right there.
comes up with a big play. They get the
He was
touchdown.
yellow for almost the whole
And
second
a
half.
stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will. They get the victory. And that'll do it.
He cut up here. Oh.
For our entire team.
Must have been. Oh, look, I let him upfield.
Of the NFL.
I wanted to go outside. He went up, or I threw it up.
The crowd loved it. Not ready to go home just yet. What a night. As we say, so long from Berlin.
Dude, why am I still sitting? Can I get out of this game? Yeah, bro, he's fucking cooked. He got cooked immediately. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Even throwing that upfield, how cooked he was, man, you gotta get that bitch out, man. He's gone. That's alright. What'd this side look like? Oh, I would have had fucking Bijan wide open. Oh well. Shit happens. I'm in the NFC South, man. It is what it is.